Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, March 7th, 2022. The address we're inspecting today is 27740 Southwest Painter Drive, Wilsonville, Oregon 97070. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some of these sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. There we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. We are running to the street in front of the house. All of the joints and junctions in the pipe, at least that we've seen through the first 15 feet, appear to be glued and watertight. And everything through the first 25 feet has a pretty nice downhill flow to the pipe. There's a little bit of pipe glue hanging off there. Should be kind of a non-issue, but maybe something to keep in mind. There's a stressing of the crack here. Or a stressing crack, I mean, to the pipe here. Kind of like a stressing on the top of the pipe. We recommend passing the video and the report onto the builder to see what he thinks about that. It doesn't appear that it's gone through the pipe, but something with a lot of weight is definitely pressed in on this area. You got some more pipe glue hanging off there, and then yeah, it just looks like something either sharp is pressed in on top of the pipe here, or a lot of weight has pressed in on top of the pipe. So we'd recommend passing the video and the report onto the builder to deem next steps, make suggestions for repair, replacement, or just monitoring. If no repairs are deemed necessary because the pipe has not been compromised, then we would recommend monitoring. We would recommend having a sewer scope performed every couple of years, keeping an eye on this area, and then of course if the crack ever opened, then some repairs could certainly be needed in the future. But again, before closing, we'd want to pass this on to either the builder or a drain repair specialist and see what he thinks about the stress on the top of the pipe in this area. This is 32 feet, so this is kind of around the sidewalk area. We start to dive as we go under the sidewalk area. we're going to transition. So this signifies a few things here. It signifies transitioning pipe size. So we're going from 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials. We're going from ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into the city branch piping. And even though we enter into city branch piping there, technically all of this would be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length. And it's like, again, you have the pipe glue that's kind of oozed into the pipe, and certainly a couple of things have stuck to it. It looks like at least it could be some of the rocks from the concrete here. The front porch is a concrete with rock. Could be some of that, but we'll turn off the water and the pull back. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse. Anything stuck to pipe glue will most likely eventually wear off, but we wouldn't want it to cause any problems as far as catching toilet paper and debris and buildup. We're approaching 65 feet. And we're going to reach the lateral at, we'll call it 78 feet. So this is the large lateral pipe. This is the pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. And this would be the end officially of owner-buyer responsibility, 78 feet away from the house. So we started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to 4-inch 3034, and then we dropped into the city sewer at 78 feet. As precaution, and we're not seeing anything too crazy, but as precaution, it wouldn't be a bad idea to pass the video on to the builder and a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for possible repairs or monitoring, or just to get a take on the stressing areas there. And again, we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out. We want to see if we can tell what's kind of crusted at that transition between the black pipe and the green pipe. There was something crusted or stuck in the pipe glue. We want to see what that is. Again, a lot of times if something is stuck to the pipe glue in a new construction home, that'll eventually wear off. But in some cases it needs a little bit of help pushed out of there. So we're going to look at that again. But at this point I would say the pipe needs a little bit of attention. Yeah, it does look like there's a little bit of rock stuck in the pipe glue in this transition here. Probably the rock from, well, it could be from the front porch here, or there's also some rock in the foundation vents and kind of the original construction gravel. So again, we'd recommend passing the video and report onto the builder or drain repair specialist.